Welcome everyone, my name is David Jones and this video is titled Payroll Program with While Loops and If Statements. As you can see, this package is the payroll program, public class payroll program. We're going to be importing our Java utility scanner. We're going to be naming our scanner X-Ray. We're going to be setting an employee info. We're going to be doing a while true loop. We're going to have a subclass that's going to extend our payroll program. We're going to use our constructors. We're going to have our subclass calculation. So let's begin. First thing we want to do is create a file, a new project, Java application. Click next. We're going to name this one Payroll Program 2. I'm going to create our main class. I'm going to finish it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down here. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and go up above this where our statements are, our comments are. Go up above public class, and we want to import our Java utility scanner first. So let's import Java util. We want our scanner. So let's find where that is. There it is. We want to. This is not used yet. Okay, next thing we want to do is go down here. I'm using notes, so give me a chance. We want to name our scanner. Back it up a little bit. Put scanner. Name it whatever you like. I'm gonna name mine X-Ray. Just make it kind of fun. Equals. So we can use our scanner. New scanner. Then how we want to do it is bring it into our system. Once it's in our system, end it. Put a comment so we know our scanner's in. We know it's named X-Ray. It's not used yet. Variable is not used yet, but we'll take care of that. We want to set our employee info. EMP will be fine. Info. We're going to use read. Put it equal to new set employee info. Then we want to do our brackets, do some commas, because that's going to be a string. This is going to be a double. This is going to be a double. I'm going to end that. This is not used yet, but it will be. We're not going to create a class for it. We'll create a subclass for it. So next thing we want to do, start a while loop. Go down one spot. Put while true. We want to system out print line. We want to create a user input prompt. We want to enter employees name or stop to quit. Okay. Now we want to put read name, X-ray, next line. This will read our line. Now we want to do our if statement. If rename to lowercase equals stop. Oops, forgot to put our quotes in there. And put your quotes in there. I'm going to put a bracket. This sets the while true, this true loop going. First thing we want to do is put our other bracket so we don't forget it. That's a good idea. Always put that first. Anyway, then we can put our comments. This is the while true loop condition. Okay, so now we go down and go System, Exit. This is going to close up our system. Best way I can figure out to do this is to put our brackets to 0. And this will end payroll program. Now what we want to do is do our pay rate. That's our employee name. Now we want to go down and do our pay rate. One more thing. Back this up and say this is ending our if statement. That way we won't get lost. Now, go past that. Go system out. Print line. Go in these brackets. Put pay rate. You don't have to do it capitalized, you can do it small. However you want to do it. Put a little space in there. Now I'll do re-rate dot equals. This will be our next X rate. It's going to be our next double. Instead of a next line, this is going to be next double. And you'll see why here in a minute. This is going to read numbers. Our scanner is going to be reading numbers, so let's put that. Oops, forgot to put my little dot in there. So anyway, this is going to read numbers. Now we're going to do another if statement. If read rate is less than or equal to 0. Let's do this, come down, come right here, system out, print line, enter a positive amount. So another user input prompt. Okay, now go down past it. Then we're going to read it again. Find out. All it's going to do is just keep looping this if loop. This if statement's going to keep going until they enter a positive amount. It should. I'm not sure if it does. It may not. Anyway, there's ways you can do that too. But for now, we'll just do it this way. let's end this if statement. So now we got this end, if ended, this if ended. This is the pay rate. This is the name. So now what we need is the hours worked. So we want to say system out. We want a print line. We want to name it hours. This will be the prompt. Put a little space in there. Put our comment. This keeps you in the know of what's doing what. I'll put in these comments. It's always a good habit to put these comments so you'll know where you're at and what you're doing. Go down to the next line. Put 3 hours. All this is going to come together pretty soon. 3 hours equals X-ray. Next double again. This is going to read numbers 2. So we'll put that. The scanner will read the numbers. The X-ray scanner. Go down. Let's make us another if statement. If 3 hours is less than or equal to 0, put our brackets, carry this down, put system out, print line. We'll use another user prompt to make them put in a positive number, enter a positive amount again. A little space in there. This is another user prompt. Input prompt. Okay, now I'm going to have it read it again. Three hours X-ray, next double again. 2 brackets. Close that sucker off. End our if statement again. So there is our while true. Now what we want to do is we want to set up our weekly pay calculation formula. So let's go down one, go read pay equals read rate times 3 hours. Stick with that. That is our weekly pay calc formula. Now what we want to do, make this thing print out what we got so far. Want to go system out, print line, do our quotations always. Well, no, on this one we don't need to. We already got our variables set, just about set. We will have them set. Want to do rename is all we need to put in there. Then we want it, this will print employee name. I want one more output. Out. Print line. This one we want to put a little different because we're going to use a format. So what we want to do, instead of line, we want to put print F. What we want to do here is put our little quotations. We want to put a $sign, a percentage. We want to go to two decimal points, 0.2 F. We want to give it a little space. Go past this, put in a comma. You know what I mean, a comma. And then you want to put pay. This will set it up pretty good. Now we want to flush our scanner. Come down a space. Our scanner's X-ray. Next. Line. All this is going to do is flush our scanner. Flush the scanner. And what we want to do now, I want to bring these down a little bit. Back this up a little bit, make it look nice. Want to put some comments. We want to end our while loop. Loop. We want to end our main method. On this one, we want to end the class payroll program. Well, actually, this is class payroll program 2. Now, the next thing we want to do is make a subclass of the payroll program. So we're going to go down a couple spots. We want to put class set employee info. This word is important. Extends Payroll Program. Program 2. Put our little brackets. Always put both of them so you won't forget. Now, let's make some comments so we know what's going on. The set employee info subclass has 4 fields. Now, these 4 fields are going to be, if you remember, double, doesn't really matter how you do it, rate, name, hours, pay, how you put them in order or anything, as long as you put them on here. This is the variable for rate. You want to do double hours. This is the variable for hours. Variable for hours. Then you want to do double pay. This is the variable for the pay. Then we have a string. That's going to be for name. So we want to put string name. And this is the variable for the name. Okay. Now that we have that done, we want to go down a little bit, make some more comments. The set employee info subclass has constructors. We need to make our constructors next. I'll show you how to do that. What we're going to do, we're going to make a public statement such as public set info. Then we want to do our string name. Well, we want to do an X name because we're going to construct them into another one. We want to do a double X hours. Then a double X rate. We want to put our brackets both. Bring them down. So what we want to do now, we're going to do our constructing now. We're going to make name equals X name, end it. We want to put our comment, constructed variable. Then we want to do hours 2 equals X hours. You can actually name these variables anything you want to. Anyway, you get an idea what's going on here. Then you want to put rate equals X rate. Another constructed variable. Then we want to go past this one. Type enter. Then we want to make some more comments. Skip a little bit more. Add a comment. Set employee info subclass has one calculation formula. Click enter. Put public again. Double calc. Oops. This is how you make it do what you want it to do. Put your brackets. Carry that down. It's going to act like it doesn't want to be there until you put a return. Return. Oops. Return hours times rate. In that, now everything's came together. Now we want to put our comments in public double calculator. We want to end our subclass. Set info. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Let's check and see if it works. We want to run it. Run project payroll program 2. It says enter employee's name or stop to quit. Let's see what happens if we enter stop. Build successful. Okay. Now let's run it again. This time let's put some info in here. Enter employee's name. Let's put employee name. My name's David. You put your name. Click enter. Pay rate. I make $11.25 an hour. Hours worked 40 hours. Click enter. So there it is. David made $450 this week. Enter employee's name or stop to quit. Let's put user. Pay rate $10.75 an hour. Hours worked 35. User made $376.25. So we see that it's working okay. Click stop, click enter. That's all there is to it. Hope this helped you do your payroll program. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave comments on my YouTube channel or on my website via the contact page. Thank you.